Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. I am working on it's 7:43 my time, so I'm working on starting close to 8 for more of you guys. But I am Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer-songwriter, drag entertainer, cosmetologist, and I come to you with love, light, and healing energy. And a bit of coffee to get the juices flowing. I am an ordained spiritualist, a licensed cosmetologist, a serial entrepreneur, a small business, and several different ventures and things that I do just to make ends meet. Um, and yeah, so today's energy card pull here, as we start our day, as we ground ourselves, as we work on ourselves, is the coffin card. The coffin is represented by number 8 in numerology, and eights are more like abundance. Everything's falling into place, everything's aligning. Keywords for this card are completion, transformation, death, an ending, a painful change, grief and or defeat. Astrology ruling this card is Leo. Timing. Timing is 8 days, weeks, or August. This is the coffin card. This is our energy card pull for the day. Dun dun. What is that? Law and Order, maybe? Dun dun. Almost. Okay, so we're gonna go with our black deck today. Black deck. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles, which is nurturing, practical, supportive, reliable, someone that's providing financially, a working parent, someone that provides security, maternal instinct, and or wise. In our cup, we got the Two of Cups. So it's like this Queen of Pentacles is in a unified partnership with someone. With the Two of Cups here, it's a flowing mutual attraction. It's a partnership. It's a proposal. It's a marriage. They could be married. Could be married on the spiritual level and just not yet on the physical level. It could be coming together to be married on the physical plane and not just the physical plane. But definitely married in the 5D as opposed to the 3D or 2D or whatever you want to call the current reality that we live in. All right, Spirit, let's get one more shuffle after that. Chunk around. Well, let's take a look over here at the good cards and see. You know, that time change, I definitely felt like, okay, I caught myself up, but I'm still a little bit early for you guys, and it's okay. So I am working to get more towards 8 o'clock for you guys. So the first card out, this 10 of Wands here. So the 10 of Wands is a burden, extra responsibility, hard work, overloaded, carrying too much, stress. But it also is a sign of keep going. The end is in sight. Completion. Completion is a confirmation with the coffin card here. So there's the coffin card, and then there's our 10 of Wands here. So you are more than likely completing something. People could have tried to put more on you, make you feel stressed, but you just push through. The Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and it's like you continue to plan, continue to work in an effort to make decisions or make discoveries, to leave home, to make travel plans, to be in a place of happiness, to be in a place of goals attained, foresight, reconciliation. So it's like you could be completing something where somebody maybe tried to reconcile or were trying to do something to burden your goals or to make you have extra responsibilities, etc. But it definitely is out there. So we got the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. So it's the like you could go into this place, or you could be in this place of rest and relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recovery, recuperation, even a place of retreat or renewal, solitude, planning for the future. But it's like this King of Swords energy here, and you could be doing this towards or with this King of Swords, but like they're using their head over their heart. They're staying in a disciplined, truthful place, an honest place, mental clarity, authority. This person is coming from a place of leadership stage. So it's like this rest that you're getting, it's because you need it. You need this rest here. Long story short, like they see that you've been overloaded, that you've been, could have even been stressed, or but they see that the end is near for you. They see that you have been showing up, and there's a retreat or renewal that's needed for you, so you can have some more mental clarity, so you can step fully into your authoritative place. And this is going to welcome in an Ace of Pentacles for you. Yes, an Ace of Pentacles. So it's like an abundance here, a financial opportunity, manifestation. And it's again from your diligence, your hard work, your routine, your productivity with the Eight of Pentacles here. So it's like you continue to work and work and work at this job, at this craft, at this skill. You've worked towards mastering it and coming out of the apprenticeship here. And because you've continued to do this, even though they've continued to throw burdens at you and continue to try to make you overloaded, you've completed that cycle, and people see more and more and more that you're a star. Because I'm a star, star, star. So keep that in mind. Even I'm getting the shine bright, shine far, be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, so people see that, and they're in this energy, this Eight of Cups energy. They're disappointed for their actions. They're withdrawing. They're walking away. They're leaving stuff behind. Like they're running away because they realize they hooked up. They really fucked up the situation. Let's see here. Ace of Wands here. So it's like they see that you have a new project or new inspiration coming in. They see that you continue to remain in this urge to create. You continue to possess willpower. You have this desire, this power here, this potential beginnings, this new opportunities, this growth. And people are seeing it, and they are like, how? But how? We took their resources, we stole from them, we lied on them, we sent all these false things. And they're complaining out loud, and or complaining to people that see the truth, and they're like, oh, so you caused this. So it's presenting mental clarity here. So with the Fool under here, because these people are so arrogant, so malicious, and just so tactless, people are seeing that truth. They're seeing this new beginning here. That's what the King of Swords and that mental clarity. They're receiving the mental clarity. They see that you're working towards this new project, and you're working towards growing yourself. So the new opportunities are coming, the growth, the new beginnings for you with the Fool here. And you're moving right into that energy with the Chariot behind it. Away from the conflict, the upheaval, having to continuously defend yourself and stand your ground from these people that were abusive, stealing from you, and at the end of the day, just winning at all costs. These people are in an energy of acceptance, of loss, of sorrow. They're moving on. They are working to finding peace. They see that you're finding peace, that you're continuing to pour into your own cup and pour into yourself. These people are receiving personal setbacks. They are, how I'm telling you guys regularly to pour into yourselves and look into that mirror and pour into your self-love and self-confidence. These people are looking at themselves, crying in the mirror, begging for self-forgiveness. They're in an energy of bereavement, of beating themselves up. It's crazy. And because they can't do anything, they see that you're the Empress. They see that you're in this abundant, nurturing energy. Everything that they've tried to do, everything that they've tried to say against you has just backfired and worked against them. It just doesn't work. And they see the justice is here for you, and you're receiving justice. You're receiving I mean, you're even serving justice if that's the case here, but you're showing the fairness, the truth, the clarity. People are seeing where the equality is due here. People are seeing the balance, and they're seeing that their actions, the cause, there is an effect to that, and they are. Some of them are even experiencing issues with the law, all because they couldn't mind their business and they wanted to take your creativity, your charm, your romance. And some of you will say, "Oh, I don't have." Okay, I don't have the creativity. So I am mechanical. I can do some mechanical stuff, but like the arts, the creative stuff is there for me. Can I build a bridge and build a house? Yes. So it's like the people that are opposite of you are the ones that may be like concerned, and they're just like, I just want a little bit, a little taste of that. So it's like, I guess, more mechanical, straightforward thinking people. The opposite side of the brain, that's creatives, 1111. So those people that don't feel that they're creative are the ones that like are trying to like drain your energy, drain you, from what I'm getting in this read. And some of you will be like, well, I'm not creative, and you have something that you do that's unique to you. See, this is what I try to explain to people. Creativity is unique for each situation. So if you guys, you're from a family of a bunch of lawyers and you're all by the book and you're straightforward, but you're the oddball, that you're the Elle Woods of the lawyer family, for instance. You wear your bright colors where everybody else is in black. Um, um, you come in and you take a different approach and you see situations from a different angle than the rest of the people. You are pretty much the creative in that bunch, even though you're very logical, you're very grounded, very thorough, very straightforward into the book. Your uniqueness and your individuality help you to stand out as a creative. And that's what you have to look at. Me, in a world of creatives, I have to stand out as a creative. And then that's the other thing. Every creative in the actual world of creatives is different in a creative, it is different in a unique and creative way. But so many of them get stuck into this routine of, got to do this because that person's doing it. Got to be this way because that person's being that way. And it's just becomes very drab and very unintelligible, because a lot of people become sheeple, and a lot of people are sheeple. So that the true creatives are down here because they're not chasing trends and trying to be anything other than themselves, where everybody else that's like doing what's trendy and riding those waves are here and they get washed out and knocked down, and then they wonder why the people down here rise up. It's just this cycle that goes on and on and on. But anyways, so these people are there and they see that you follow your heart and you trust your intuition, and you're creative in your own way. So people that are like, well, I'm not artsy creative, you're creative in your own way, and you have to understand that and connect with yourself to see how you're creative in your routine, your circle, see how you stand out. And quit comparing yourself to other people. By gosh, by God, you are you and they are them. You're coming and you're showing up, you're putting the work in for yourself, you're allowing yourself to grow, you're working through the things that you may not be very good at, you're working through the things that you don't understand, you're working through your own trauma. And trauma is it's not linear. Healing is not linear. They can heal and get over something, but it can only be surface level. They could still be fighting those demons every day and night. And you are fighting those demons head on and working through them. And they are actually jealous and upset of you because you're able to stand there and look your demons right in the face and deal with them. You're a former people pleaser, and they're still a people pleaser. And around you, they kind of act like they got some sense, but they go back to their same tendencies. So, like, they don't understand their boundaries. So there's a whole bunch of different things going into situations. You could still be on the flip of any of those. So it's like comparing yourself to someone else is kind of productive of the growth that we're going to do here, or we're doing here, because you're in this pool. You're the star. You get this new beginning here. You put in the work and you showed up as an individual. So remember that the next time you see somebody and you're like, oh, I wish I had that, or da-da-da. You can have that. You just got to pour into you so you can get that. You got to release things so that you can receive. Okay? King of Cups here. King of Cups coming out after the Ace of Wands here. People see that you're emotionally balanced here. They see that you're compassionate. They see that you're diplomatic and you hold yourself to a high standard. They see that you do fairness and what works for you and the best of your abilities. They see that you remain in control of situations. You remain balanced. You're a supportive leader. You're someone that's tolerant. And you're empathetic here. Queen of Pentacles here, and they see that on the flip of that, you could embody that Queen of Pentacles energy. You know, everybody has a masculine and feminine energy. So these people see that you also remain nurturing and practical, supportive. You could even be attracting in this Queen of Pentacles. There could be a Queen of Pentacles near you that is being nurturing and practical and supportive. There are all kinds of different ways to read and receive this information. So just because it comes out of my mouth one way doesn't mean it won't resonate with you a different way. Doesn't mean that you won't interpret what I'm saying a different way. So that's why you got to take what resonates in any and all situations. But Queen of Pentacles here goes from Queen of Pentacles to Queen of Swords right behind that. Is that the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups is right there too. Abundant, non-judgmental, nurturing, practical, compassionate, emotionally balanced here. And look, you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups that are coming out and this underneath. And then on the board, on our read, we have the King of Swords and we have the King of Cups out here. So you got two matches out here already. Two matches. You got 2 kings out of 4 kings. We've already seen the Empress pop up. You got 3 queens that have appeared out of 4 queens. All 4 kings coming out. That's Emperor energy. Like you've embodied all 4 of the kings here if the Emperor doesn't come right. And if the Emperor comes out, that means you are an Emperor and you have all the qualities of all 4 kings. Emperor, Empress, same thing. Same thing with the queens. Same thing if the Empress comes out. And look, the 7 of Pentacles here. Once again, this is about your work. This is about how you work. You continue to pour into yourself. You continue to be diligent. You continue to do the hard work. You continue to look at the long-term view here. People see that you're an investment. People see that you do sustainable results. You do the hard work. Good morning, Cross-Eyed Reporter. Happy Monday. So whatever all this drama was, there is a death here. There is an ending. Once again, confirmation to the coffin card. There is an ending here and a beginning here. So you may have experienced a heartbreak. These people may have went through a heartbreak, a little bit of suffering, some pain, some deep emotional grief. But in order for you to grow and move forward, that was necessary. All right, let's see if we can get one more card. Yeah, so it looks like I need to start closer to 8 o'clock, and that's fine. So you could be in isolation with a Hermit card floating over to the side. It could be, this is Virgo energy pretty much always, and it's not necessarily... Now remember, Virgo can be anywhere in your chart. It's not just limited to your sun, moon, or rising. So keep that in mind. This is one of those... we're mutable. I'm looking for the right word here. But Virgo can definitely be anywhere in your chart. So think about that. You could be in the soul searching energy. Maybe you need to do some more soul searching. Maybe you need to take a look at yourself and the situation. Once again, I tell you to release people, places, things, situations that don't help you to achieve or align with your highest good. I tell you to do that often. I mean that. Like, you want to grow. And there's nothing wrong with living in hermit mode. Someone, was it you? No. Different viewer yesterday mentioned living off grid. And it's nothing wrong with that if that allows you to be grounded, that allows you to have less distractions and get in touch with yourself and to work on yourself more, then so be it. And there's nothing wrong with hermit mode. The point of hermit mode is for you to do that introspection. It's for you to connect with yourself. It's for you to get your self-confidence, pour into your self-love. It's for you to listen, find that voice, find that that inner guidance that you've pushed away. Listen to that discernment, to connect with things that resonate with you, to be a stronger you. You know, we're so attached to technology and phones most of the time. Like I can put my phone down or whatever, and I'm okay. Like there are other things that I can do. I can write, I can draw, I can sew, I can, you know, there's things to create. I can go run around with the dog if I need to. Um, but a lot of people, like when the hurricanes happened and we're out without power, a lot of people were freaking out because they didn't have their phones. You couldn't access the world through that little portal, handheld portal in their hands. And I'm like, yeah, you can. You need to go outside. You're in the world now. Feel the sun. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. These words aren't written, you know? Correct. You'll feel you need to meditate more. You feel you need to withdraw. And that's your body yearning to be grounded. It's your yearning to release things, you know? So, like, seeing that and seeing more people were getting outside and being active again and connecting with nature, with the world again, with their experiences, with the basics is refreshing because you don't realize how often you have to go back to basics just to get that understanding back. You get so bogged down with all the I can't even think it, but all the energy emitted from cellular devices and electronics can bog down your natural energy, can interfere with the natural vibration. So being able to disconnect and allow yourself room to grow. Um, let's see. Light workers need silence to connect to higher sources of wisdom. Correct. So like being your phone always going, TV always going, all these other things always going. Like music does help you to connect, but there you got to turn out some of the other energy that's being emitted around you too, because it makes it hard if you ever felt fuzzy or like it's a hard time to concentrate or think. That's you just have too much going on. You need to get out and get grounded before you're bogged down. So when your body's craving that, that's what you need to do. Not lay in bed and still scroll quietly. But yeah, speaking of transition, moving on. So it's like you could be in this hermit mode so that you can transition, so that you can move on, so that you can step into this new beginning, so that you can leave this baggage behind, so that you can step into this new beginning. So, got to go to calmer waters so that you can get into this new beginning. So there are lots of different reasons why you go into hermit mode. And sometimes you have to be urged into. Now, if your spirit's trying to guide you and you're just like, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that, I'm just going to keep going. Spirit will sit your ass down and shove you right into hermit mode. Will shove you right into hermit mode and you're going to be flabbergasted and not understand. And you may even fight it. And you'll just be shocked. Like, what am I supposed to? What am I supposed to? But continue to be in hermit mode and trust your intuition. Take in the divine knowledge, take in the sacred knowledge. You'll be like, why do I want to watch this show that I haven't watched since I was a kid? There's something in there spirit needs for you to see or to understand or to process, to help you heal, to help you grow. So a lot of people get upset with people that video game or it's just too much time. A lot of you are people that need to heal their inner child, to work on their inner child so that the adult you can step fully into your power. I'm not doing that. That's childish. I'm not writing that. I'm not experiencing joy. And that's why a lot of you are miserable. Your inner child is yearning to be loved, to be let out, to be embraced, to do those things, quote unquote, I got adult money now, that you can do now with adult money. And it may not even be with adult money. Well, it may just be that you can afford to buy the supplies, the art supplies, the sewing supplies, things to write a book. But you're an adult now, so your inner child may be yearning at you to do these things. There was a show that you liked watching and you couldn't watch it anymore, or it was taken off air too soon. So your inner child wants to revisit that, wants to feel that nostalgia, wants to connect, wants to feel that joy and warmth. So it's like yearning for you to do it. Because you're the star. So in order for you to be the star, part of you shining brightly, you have to heal all parts of you, that inner child, that teenage you, the preteen you, that young adult you. There are different areas in your life that you have to work through and navigate through. And some of you are going to find it stressful, some of you are going to find it painful because you had to close a lot of those doors, or you didn't get the closure that you were seeking. Let's see. I wanted to embrace others' needs, but now I need to feed my own needs to continue. Correct. That's part of the hermit mode. You could be pouring into too many other cups, helping other people, and it's nothing wrong with that. But if the well runneth dry, or your cup is empty, there's nothing else to scoop out of there. Correct? So going into hermit mode will allow you to pour into yourself, love, self-confidence, your inner child, and it it will allow you to grow, and will allow you to be able to replenish your cup, and it will allow you to have more to go out and pour into other cups again. But once again, it's keeping that balance, and that's part of hermit mode, learning to do that, knowing when you're drained, knowing when you need to recharge, understanding. I've always said a bunch of people will naysay, but if you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. If you continue to pour into yourself, you always attract the right people. Your weird, spooky vibe, your upbeat, rainbow, glittery vibe, you attract the right people. And if you're somebody like me and you've been watching me a while, I'm very eclectic. I'm me, but we can go from very serious and in it to a little silly and goofy. I like to think I'm a well-rounded person, so I attract a variety of different people. So it's being able to navigate stuff like that. That sometimes your light is needed, and sometimes you're attracted to people that are polar opposites of you, because there are things you can learn from those people. There are things that you can embrace. There are things that you can understand more about yourself to help you fill your cup up more or faster. But you have to, once again, be open to receive that knowledge, be open to receive that information, be open to embrace the things that resonate, even if it's uncomfortable or takes you out of your comfort zone. Because, baby, you're a star. Yeah. Once again, these people are walking away disappointed, withdrawal. They see the positivity, the warmth, the happiness, and the joy that you are getting, that you're emitting, that you are showing, that you're having, that you put on display, because you stood in your power, you stood on your boundaries, you worked on yourself. There's no illusion here. There's no mystery here. You may have secrets revealed, or the secrets revealed, the sun overshadowed the moon, whatever they were hiding. And it brought out that whoever this person was that was trying to hide an illusion on betrayal, deception, or whatever, put them right in the sunlight. Put their trickery, I'm here, and the scammer got scammed. So this person is now admitting that you inspire them, that you have this limitless potential, that you continue to push forward and do the things that you do no matter what, that you continue to exude excitement, freedom, and yeah. All right, Spirit, let's see if we can get one more card. We're approaching 30 minutes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Continue to drink your water and mind your business. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, these people are getting the intuitive download that they have lost an opportunity with you with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Missed a chance. They are realizing they made a bad investment somewhere. And this is a lack of planning and foresight. And they basically see that you're still this joy, this positivity, this sunshine, and they're accepting the truth. They're accepting the truth over here. They got the institution, the intuitive download, the sacred knowledge from the high priestess. They made a bad investment and they're embracing it. They see that they're moving forward to the sun, to the joy, to the reality here. They see that the other person was just fraudulent. And it is what it is. Continue working on yourself. Continue to ground yourself. Continue to go inside and drink your water and mind your business. Mind your business and drink your water. Go outside, take in the sun. Hug a tree with its permission. Put your toes in the grass, the sand, the water. Continue to release people, places, things, situations, and conversations that don't help you to align with your highest good. Yes, if you feel obligated to remove yourself from being surrounded by people, do it. You more than likely need to take some hermit mode time and recharge yourself. If this video, any of it resonated with you, or you're like, please like the video, leave a comment on the video, share the video with somebody that you might feel needed. This video, any video, in this video, like all videos, if I allow you into your energy, or you allow me into your energy by watching the video, and you allow the changes that are going to happen. You allow room for growth. You allow room for release of things that don't serve you in your highest good. And some of these things, a lot of these things are going to be painful to let go, and you're not going to understand what happens when they just go. But that's part of what we do here. We're released to make room for the good in our life. We're released to receive our abundance. We're released to receive our security. We're released to receive downloads and information that we need to grow and be better, kinder human beings. If you would like to receive this daily, hit subscribe. Thank you for streaming my music. If you stream my music wherever you are and however you're streaming it, thank you. And if you don't resonate, none of this makes sense, okay, that's fine. We don't need to know. If you got an issue with something that's not to do with you, we don't need to know. Don't be a troll. Keep scrolling. I'm at this point, I don't even care about karmic people's tricks. They are on an underground level, and I'm on heaven's level. Correct. Correct. And you don't have to care about those things. We are working in the light. We understand our pain, our frustration, our darkness, the things that we went through, so that we can use that to fuel our power in the light. So as far as anybody else that's coming in low vibrational, we don't receive that. We don't attract that. We're unfazed by that. Those weapons may form, but they will never prosper. That's why we show up for ourselves each day. That's why we continue to go outside and ground ourselves, why we go into hermit mode, why we meditate, why we journal. I encourage you to journal to release things. Why I encourage you to create with your emotions when you're high sprung, when you're angry, when you're in a super loving mode, or when you just don't know what to do. I encourage you always to create with that. That's going to help you to stay high vibrational. Again, if you need a personal reading, visit my website, NaomiWynters.com. If not, that's cool. But continue to release people, places, things, situations, conversations, jobs, whatever that don't serve you in your highest good. If it doesn't resonate, if it doesn't align, and you're fighting to make it fit, don't force it. Because Spirit is like, I'm telling you to leave this shit. Leave it behind. Trust in yourself. Trust in what you're doing. Because if you don't do it, Spirit will just, and you'll be like, well, I don't know what happened. Spirit took care of it. So, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Drink your water, mind your business, drink your water. And as always, smile, be kind, and feel your beat, boo. Have the day you deserve. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a great day, guys. Bye.